Over half of older Americans say their debts have held them back in life, and their debts are currently holding them back in life from achieving any type of financial security. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, you know what it is. I just need that one favor. Please smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. Guys, they say over half of Americans say their debts have held them back in life from achieving any type of financial security. A survey of 5,000 Gen Xers, that's me, I'm 53, and baby boomer Americans explored how debt is affecting those who are close to retirement or already in retirement, and found that 75% of the respondents have accumulated massive debts, with over 50% reporting they are overwhelmed and fear they will never be able to pay off their current debts. Guys, this is always why I talk so much about debt and paying down our debts and getting out of debt, because debt will absolutely ruin you financially. Credit card debt represented the most common source of debt. Not surprised at all. At 50% being polled, the average respondent reported having close to $10,000 balances on credit cards and paying over $400 a month toward credit card payments. Wow. Nearly 1 in 3, 30%, said they have mortgage debt. The average respondent's total debt in that area was revealed to be nearly $90,000, with an average mortgage payment of $900 per month. And guys, and these are a lot of individuals, because people might say, wow, average mortgage payment of $900 a month. But you got to understand, these talking about older Americans, people in their 50s and above, Gen Xers, my age group. Like my current mortgage right now is 6%. But I bought my home right during the middle of inflation going up. And my last home that I had, that I built with me and my ex-wife, our interest rate on that home was only 1.9%. Our mortgage was only just over $1,300 a month for a new build. So yeah, so this is talking about Gen Xers. These individuals bought homes years ago. So I just wanted to make that clear. So guys, I got a few clips I want to get into, show you guys with older Americans talking about their debts. Let's get right into it. But first, guys, remember to smash that like button.
You do not want to be 52 and 66 years old calling into this show talking about paying off student loans. Stop borrowing money. Start doing the things that set you up for a rich, satisfying life as you get older, because trust me.
She's right, guys. You do not want to be in your 50s, 60s and talking about student loans. Man, pay them things off. Pay them things down before you retire. I know that is a sore subject right now, student loans. But guys, you got to pay it down. You do not want to get into retirement with student loans. It's going to absolutely ruin you and hold you back financially. I am so glad I never got caught up in the whole student loan phenomenon, taking out loans for school. I mean, I didn't want to go to college anyway. College wasn't for me. College is not for everybody. But I'm so glad, I didn't get caught up in the whole student loan craze, because as irresponsible as I was back in my day, yeah, I'd probably still be on hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans. I probably would have been taking out loans everywhere. But yeah, pay those student loans down, guys. Let's get into the next clip.
So I am so broke right now. Like I'm 40 and I'm really broke. I'm just negative $64 broke. And yes, I work full time. I've been at my job for a while now, 3 years, and I'm still broke. However, I'm not broke for the wrong reasons. I'm not broke because I'm drunk. I'm not broke because of drugs, and I'm not broke because of tobacco. I'm broke because I made my place feel like a home. Just a quick little tour. Hey, guinea pigs. In the bedroom, where no magic happens, which that's fine for now. So yeah, I will not be hard on myself for being broke. Because
Seems like his home looks a little cluttered to me. That's one thing I'm practicing myself, guys. I'm just trying not to have a whole lot of stuff in my home. I want to be able to walk through my home without tripping on shit. You know, sometimes individuals just put so much stuff in their homes, it looks cluttered. I'm trying to have as least amenities in my home as possible. Just have what I need. A couple of couches, a chair, you know, a table in the living room. I'm not trying to clutter my home up with stuff. It's just more stuff to take care of. And you notice something else. He doesn't seem to be very concerned about being 40 and being absolutely broke. If I was 40 and absolutely broke, I'd be terrified. But it amazes me, some people don't mind being broke.
I did that when I was using drugs and alcohol, and I'm not doing that today. And I'm only going to be broke until tomorrow, because tomorrow's payday, so it all works out, see?
So tomorrow's payday, so he won't be broke. But then he'll spend some money and he'll be broke again. Just a revolving cycle. But like I said, it doesn't seem to be bothered. Some people don't. Some people are not bothered about being broke. Some people are not bothered about being in debt. I'd be terrified at both. But that's just me.
Y'all want to know one of the main reasons a lot of us ain't worried about this inflation or worried about this economy? It's because we've been broke for a long time. Some of y'all just new broke. That's why y'all freaking out. We can show you 57 ways to prepare top ramen noodles. I can show you 12 different ways to make Spam. I can show you how to make spaghetti noodles turn into a different meal every night for 7 nights straight. Can eat.
I've been hearing this whole thing about new broke and old broke, and how the old broke, they're used to being broke, and the new broke, they're just freaking out. Old broke, new broke. Wow.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for breakfast and be happy that we got it. We can take a can of pork and beans, open them up, and just eat them. That's because we're survivors. We know how to make it. Some of y'all new brokes is going to have to learn how to learn the ropes. Y'all going to have to figure this thing out. That's all right. You got us old brokes here. We'll show you the way, baby.
Old brokes and new brokes. That is funny as hell. Old broke and new broke. But I've been hearing about that a while. I've seen a lot on TikTok. Old broke, new broke. But hey, he still got a good attitude. Got a lot of humor. Like he said, us old brokes, we'll teach you new brokes how to make it. Let's get into the next clip, guys.
You live with your mom at 40? Why?
Because I can't afford it. What does it matter? Like 40, at 50, at 60? Some people are homeless at 70.
Yeah, don't you want to be more independent?
Yes, but I can't afford it right now.
You make $3,466 a month. 30% would get you $1,000 a month in rent. Is what you could afford. If you're not able to do that, that means your spending is out of whack.
I mean, I like to spend. I like my Starbucks.
No, I don't go there. I like beans that taste good.
Look, it's delicious. I mean, I won't let you sip from it because that's gross.
You're like so defensive. This is like wild.
You're asking me about my personal finances.
What did you think
Yeah,
this
but
show
you're like
was?
really
You signed up
drilling
for
me on
this
my
show.
Starbucks. This is my Starbucks.
You signed up for this show. What do you think this is?
What do you
How do you sign up for him to go over your finances, and then you come on the show and you're defensive about him getting on you about reckless spending? Why did you sign up for the show? She's taking no accountability whatsoever. Like Caleb said, what you sign up for the show for? What do you think it is? What do you think it was? You signed up for it.
want me to like not ever drink coffee? Like I should just be at home drinking water?
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever said. Heard. Oh my gosh, I can't even do words right now.
Am I making you nervous?
How about this? Don't buy Starbucks every day if you can't afford rent. I'm not one of those don't ever buy Starbucks kind of people, but if you cannot literally afford rent and be an actual adult at 40, then yes, we don't do Starbucks.
I am an adult, okay?
She is taking no accountability whatsoever. She's 40 and living at home. that ought to tell her, that ought to be a wake-up call for her. You're 40 and living at home, not because you're taking care of a parent or anything like that, because she's too broke to live out on her own. She wants to go buy Starbucks. So I can imagine all of the reckless spending that she is doing. She's on her way to a lifetime and of being a very older and older broke person. Guys, this one thing that would scare the shit out of me is being old in my 60s and 70s and being broke. That would scare the shit out of me to get me to get my life together right now. That would scare the living daylights out of me, to be old and broke. So guys, yeah, I just wanted to share those clips with you real quick and just let you know how older Americans say debts and current debts have held them back from achieving any type of financial success. So guys, please like the video, smash that like button, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.